My name is Emily Gleichenhaus. I live in Arlington, Virginia, and I have a program called Sing Books with Emily in which I visit classrooms full of children and I sing them songs that are housed in picture books that are based on songs. So I do that a couple times a day, and I really love it. And I grew up in Indiana, and the thing I can tell you about the pie culture in Indiana, and of course I never thought about it as pie culture, it was just that there was always pie. And for example, my mother loved Mrs. Wick's sugar cream pie. And so she would bake it up in the morning and we would eat it. And one thing I'm sure about is that they never were cool because we would eat them before they could ever even cool off. They never stayed around. It wasn't like we'd wrap it with foil and put it in the refrigerator. So also another significant experience I have with pie is that my grandmother made wonderful pies, and especially her pecan pie, which is what we always looked forward to on every holiday, especially Thanksgiving and Christmas. And we would go for pie to pie restaurants. There were places we would go a couple times a month. One of them was the Dutch Oven in, I think it's south of Indianapolis. And I remember very clearly the kinds of things that everybody would get. It would be my nuclear family and my grandmother, my mother's mother. And my dad would always get lemon meringue or cherry pie. My grandmother would get strawberry-rhubarb. My mother would get chess pie, which is, I think, a lot like sugar cream pie. She always liked the cream pies. And my sister and I would get some sort of fruit pie. And at that time, I really liked the fillings. I would always just eat the fillings and leave the crust, which is crazy to me now because my favorite part is the crust now. And I have a song. My son wrote a little song, and it's got a pie in it, so I'll share it with you. Little birdie sings a song. Little birdie goes dong dong. Then he goes around and sings. Won't you come and pet my wings? If you set me free to fly, I'll bring you a blueberry pie.